Yo.
What's going on, man?
What's good with y'all?
Sunday.
Fun day.
Sunday fun day, I guess, yeah.
It's raining too.
Yeah, I know. Can't do nothing today.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the crib.
Yeah. Hey, man. Welcome back to Speak, Season 2, Episode 2.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all for tuning in. And as y'all know, this is the podcast where we talk a lot, but we speak a lot too. I am Darius, a.k.a. Dudderman.
Like you already know, it's your boy OB. Wait, drop that W and add the.
Yes.
If you don't know, now you know.
Now you know. So, we just going to be talking about today, man. It's kind of a funny concept, man. It's just, we thought about what do we do or what we
still do.
What we still do when, when you broke and you down and you're not necessarily down in your luck, but you like in the middle, so to speak. Like you ain't got enough to do, but you just got enough to be okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're
doable.
Not you're the good type of broke, basically. Or somebody might be the bad type of broke. I don't know. I know I'm the good type. You got your rent paid, your cars paid, note paid, and all that other stuff paid, but you ain't really got nothing for yourself.
Yeah, good broke.
Good
broke.
That's the good broke. So don't let nobody shame you for having your bills paid out there. I'm trying to tell you that right now. As long as your bills paid, you got 4 walls, you good to me. You in my good graces. So
Yeah, that's all you need. 4 walls. You need no bathroom.
Nah, you
No
just
seats.
you go outside and use the bathroom.
That man said, as long as you got 4 walls,
You
you
got
all
4
right.
walls. You don't need no bed. You can sleep on the floor.
What about the roof?
That's possible. That ain't part of
All that go together.
Yeah.
You supposed to, as long as you got a roof over
Yeah.
your head.
Nah,
That's how everything falls underneath.
It made me think of Fresh Prince. We so rich. How come we ain't got no ceiling?
Yeah, man. Being I guess the good broke. I should say
You
GB.
can be the bad broke too. You can go out.
Bad broke.
We've all been there.
Bad broke, good broke. Scraping up change.
Yeah, going through them couch cushions.
Hey, just going to the.
My mama said, "You don't find money in this house."
I know, you know them situations where you down to your last and you washing clothes. You're like, damn, I don't got no money on me. And then you go in your jeans pocket and find like 5 on.
That'd be the best. That'd be the best gift ever. I'm like, I had this. I had that happen to me a couple of times. You just washing clothes. You either find it in the washer all wet,
Yeah, hey.
and then you find it in the dry all dry. It'd just be the best.
You just instantly start praising. Thank God,
Because God
is good.
God is looking out.
That's a good thing, man. I usually find like dollars. I remember one time I found like 20 in my pocket.
Man.
And I don't know where that 20 came from. I promise you I don't, because I don't really keep cash on me. I'm just using my card.
Yeah.
And when I seen that 20, I said, where did 20 come from, yo? I was like, well, fine now. I know I was at work, man. I was walking. Because one thing I do when I work, I always look down.
Yeah.
Because I found a $100 bill one time. I thought it was fake.
I be praying, yo. I be praying for that.
I thought it was fake, yo. So I put my foot on it. You know, they put your foot on it, you look around, make sure you slide it to you. I said, no, this not real. Put it in my pocket, I finished doing what I had to do. Got back, I'm like, this junk might be real. I think I bought like 2K.
Did you flap it?
It was kind of wet still. It was raining. Every time I find money outside, it's raining.
Right.
And I looked at it, I said, dang. And I went to the crazy thing about it. I ain't think about using nothing else but buying the game. God, like, shoot, man. I found $100, man. I went and bought, I think like 2K17 or something like that, 18. And I don't know what I did with the rest of the money.
Probably on some food and gas. Or were you driving by that time?
Yeah.
It's probably food and gas.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know what I did with the rest of it. But I know, being a kid, we used to find like $5. Boy, what?
$5 to get you
everything.
Look, especially like you go to school next day, the lunch. That lunch gonna be the best lunch you have for that week.
But the thing too, I used to get free cookies all the time. Especially in high school. I don't know why. I don't know if the lunch lady was cool with me. She used to always give me a cookie.
Just swipe a cookie though.
No, she used to give it to me every day. Like every time she's like, go get your cookie, baby. I said, all right, thank you. It's them soft cookies too.
Yeah. Ones that are crunchy outside and salt.
That jump was good. That jump was good.
Then they started making them smaller. I hated that.
Yeah, they made them small like them out of shape cookies.
Yeah.
Some out of shape cookies be good, man. They got their own little shape.
Yeah.
Wherever they cooked it in, that's what the shape was.
I'm gonna go get some chocolate chip cookies right now.
Man, you got baked cookies, man.
Yeah.
But like, you know, like a good broke, you know, you got a couple of dollars in your pocket. Go to Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
You know what kind of meals you could make from the Dollar Tree?
What? Especially back in the day.
Man, now they talking about Dollar Tree. How is a Dollar Tree and it's $1.50?
Yeah, I know, right?
They gotta say treat now. There ain't no dollar no more, man. It's everything going up,
Everything
inflation
going
and
out,
all that.
man.
But don't buy cheese from the Dollar
yeah.
Tree. It don't milk.
What was your experience on that, man? I remember you telling me. Tell them.
It was this good broke situation. I think it was like 2012, 2013, one of them. So really wanted to make some macaroni and cheese. So I think we had like 15 on us. And we went to the store, she got the macaroni and stuff. So I get the cheese from Dollar Tree. So we went and got the cheese. I was like, dang, we still had like $6 though. We got some cheese, something to drink, some snacks. And we cooking it. Was in there cooking. I was like, dang, that don't look good. I can't wait to get mine. I'm gonna get some. So it's in there for the amount of time it's supposed to be in there for.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it out the oven. The cheese still looked the same. I said, hey, that joke was hard. I said, yo, this don't melt. So we took a piece of cheese and put it in the microwave for like 10 minutes. Didn't melt, didn't move or nothing.
That's that government.
Man, we biting into it, sound like we eating Frosted Flakes. They were like, dang, they got some good bowl cereal. I'm like, man, but the cheese was so hard, but it looked so good.
That's how they get you.
It's like the commercial food. Like, you know, the commercial food, you know, they prop it up with fake stuff. That's that cheese. Whatever commercial they had with cheese, the rest, like the leftover, is sitting in the Dollar Tree. Sitting in the Dollar Tree, they could do something with it. But it's like, you know, I mean, we had to eat it anyway. I was like, I'm not wasting this. I'm in the we had a half a bag of cheese. Like, you better use that damn cheese.
Crazy macaroni and cheese right there.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. But that's one of them situations, man. It's like, what can you do?
Right.
Because
I mean, shit, and it's just when you only got a certain amount, you got to make it work. So
you gonna make it work.
Either you go to the store and you be like, hey, take kind of your whatever you got in your pocket. The one thing you got to get is rice and bread.
Something for last a long time.
Yeah, them things will last you. I'm trying to tell you, if you ain't got much on you, rice and bread. And for me, like, I'm making starting rice to realize, sandwiches. What? Or you just making rice pudding. I call it this, that, and the other thing.
But no, rice is clutch though. Rice is clutch.
Rice is clutch. It's filling, and you get a lot of it. Pause.
You good with the pause. You good with rice.
But look, peanut butter jelly.
I eat so much peanut butter and jelly, man.
I'm still eating it. One time I had to survive off of oatmeal.
Oatmeal good though.
Yeah, but you eat about 4 weeks of it.
I would though. We got oatmeal at the crib, and like I started putting honey in it. I make my own little twist to it.
I brought it to work. He said, "You ain't got no oatmeal with you today." I was like, no, "I got time."
Shut the hell up, Steve. These are black problems.
Yeah, one of my coworkers. You ain't got no oatmeal. That's how you know they watching. They going through shit. You got oatmeal with you today, man? Yeah, man. It is what it is. You got to switch the flavors up.
But I know, like, you know how you go, like, you with your coworkers or something. Y'all go to the store together. Everybody buying food. You know your pocket's tight right now. You're like, damn, I only got $2
You
in my
don't
account.
say nothing.
They're like, you get something? Nah, I'm good. But you sure, man? Nah, I'm good. You get in the car, man, you want something? Nah, I'm like, man, here, take some. I'll take a little bit of it.
That'd be the worst. It's not the worst situation, but it'd be the situation you don't want to put yourself in.
Man, you can't.
Especially like when people, when you go out to eat, you know what I mean? Hey, we all going out. Hey, you gonna come? Yeah.
I mean,
You got. I mean, at that point, you got to.
I'm telling you right now, I ain't going. I got put in that situation. It was in high school. We was at Hooters. I don't know if you remember Sunshine, heavy set guy,
Yeah.
played football.
Mm-hmm.
And I was with Doug, and we went to Buffalo Wild, not Buffalo Wild, we went Hooters. And he was like, Sunshine, I'm like, man, I got you. I order your food, I got you. I said, for real, yo? He said, yeah, I got you. I said, all right. So we ordered the food. I got like, I try to, be reasonable.
Right.
I think I got like 6 wings or something. I had a cup of water. I'm eating, the bill come around. They hand me the bill. I looked at Sunshine. Sunshine looked at me. I said, I know what time it is. So I said, I'm about to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, went outside. I ran across the street. Look, call me, yo, where you going, yo? I'm going to take you home. Where you go? I said, man, Sunshine ain't going to pay for it. He said, he already paid for it. I said, he ain't tell me, though. I took off, man. I had to do, I took off. Cause I'm like, yo, cause when he made the eye contact, like, he made it, I'm like,
sorry.
I said, he got me, yo. He got me. He looking like a fool. I put the junk right down on the table. I said, I'll be right back on the bathroom. I don't even think I had a wallet on me, dog. I ain't had no money at all. I ain't had nothing. I said, I'm not gonna be embarrassed, yo.
I'm sorry.
They not gonna embarrass me today. They not, yo. When he looked at me,
Say he looked at you, looked at him. He looked at you.
we said he looked at me. I looked at him. This is crazy. Hey, for real, man. I said, you know what? I know what time it is, dog. Dude, you stupid as hell. It's real life, man.
You ain't lying.
This stuff happening in real life, man. This is real time, man. Time used to be hard, man. Well, look, man, I ran across that street, man. It took about like 15 minutes to get home, but I ran. I said, I'm not gonna look like a fool. It was like 7 of us, 8 of us. Man, you know the Hooter girls in there too. I'm not gonna look like a fool.
Yeah.
I took off running, man.
Oh man, I'm crying.
Are you stupid? Real, man. Something like, man. So I know them situations, man. It's like we could sit back and laugh at it now, but it's like, you in that situation, you're like, dang, man, money tight. You know what I'm saying? Then you got some people be like, man, I got $15. What you got? Damn, get $1.
Bring me some.
You know what I'm saying?
You've been on a date and you scared you ain't had enough.
You be like this the whole time, checking the account. What you about to get? All right.
Hey,
You good.
I have some water.
Yeah.
Water and salad.
Cause you going there with a plan. You already know what you're working with. You like, I got like 75.
Me, I look at the menu before I go.
See, I go out. Look, I get the cheapest thing.
I don't want to be surprised.
Look, I don't want no appetizers, no nothing. You got 75 on you. You go in there. First of all, you gotta know where you're going. I ain't taking you to Root Chris, none of that big. Look, when we go to Cheddar's,
Chili's,
Chili.
Applebee's.
Go to Chili, 2 for $20. You ain't trying to be, look, I got 75 on me. She gonna want some drinks. All right, cool. Drinks going for like $5, $7. I could probably get me a brew. I can't get me a Corona.
Right.
But I could probably get me a Bud Light. Like $3, $3.50. Then you gotta give them a tip. They come around. You want some dessert? No, give me a tab.
No, we
give
good.
Me good. But that's the thing, man. It's like, you go in there with a plan. But I think that being good broke builds character.
Yeah, cause you learn a lot when you broke.
You get creative.
You learn a lot. Like, I give you an example. Say like you can't pay your phone bill, right? So like you can't pay your phone bill, right? You over here arguing with the customer service. I'm like, and this has happened to me, so I'm speaking for personal experience. So I'm like, all right, so if you can't help me, who's the next person? Like, you gotta bring it up. Yeah. So like, who's the next person? Like, all right, I'll bring it to supervisor. And they're like, oh, well, the system says I can't do that because you gotta set a certain pay limit for them to even take the payment, right? All right, well, the system said I can't do that. Shit, me, y'all own the system,
ain't it?
Y'all own it. Don't tell, and that's how I gotta be. Like, y'all own the system. So look, I can't give you 100, but I can give you 80.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's gonna work. Look, you give me time to pay it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay it. Just you gotta work with me. You wear them down long enough.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Yeah. And you got it. You gotta talk in circles. That's the thing. You gotta talk in circles.
Get them
because
tired.
they gonna tell you, well, sir, I already told you. Yeah, but I'm telling you that this is what I can pay.
I can't do 100. I can do 80. Are you listening,
Yeah.
sir? I told you earlier.
I've been with you for 4 years.
You gotta loyalty.
You gotta bring that loyalty in. I've been with you for 4 years.
Yeah, you have
You gonna
been.
tell me you can't do this with me?
You can't look up for 4 years. I've been paying you.
Yeah,
You know I'm good for it.
Eventually, gonna wear them down. You gonna wear them down. And be like, okay, all right. Let me bring it to the actual people that handle the bills and stuff. And like, okay, we can do this for you.
Yeah.
And when you get to that point, you won.
Yeah, hey man.
It take a minute, but it worked.
Hey, as long as it worked, that's the main thing, man. Because now they getting smart. Like they do automatic withdrawal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do it this Friday, so can I save for like on the 28th? They say, yeah, we can do it, but you can't cancel it, right? But but that's like I said, it builds character, man. Like growing up, it's easier to get the bootleg cable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
And I told my old lady, I'm like, I didn't grow up with cable my entire life. That's one thing you're not gonna take away from me. I'm gonna get my cable. I don't even watch TV. But
I'm the same way.
But I just want my cable. You know what I'm saying? And it's like one of them situations. Like, man, I want to I want to live with the cable because, like I said, I had it for a little bit until they got smart, and then they'll cut it off. Because one day I went downstairs. I thought I was gonna watch some Nickelodeon. Turned the junk on. I go outside. It's a little thing on the knob. Said, if you want cable, give us a call. They were like Cox Cable or something.
That's crazy.
But it's crazy because we had every channel. I was living it up, man. I'm sitting there just looking at everything, man. Back then, man, you don't have like a limited channels, man. And then this is the funny thing, man. I think everybody did it. Everybody got their different channels, You trying to watch the adult stuff.
The one with the fuzzy channels. I call them the fuzzy channels.
I turn 99.
Try to see everything.
You get the little line. You can kind of see it a little bit. Turn to 99, boy, I'll be good, boy. But you gotta have 99 and channel 17, wherever you watching the flip. When somebody come in the room, you flip it real quick.
Yeah, that last button.
Yeah, just had it in your hand the whole time. Soon you hear.
My man, that SpongeBob episode. Gary.
Hey, SpongeBob was throwing some subliminals too, man.
Yeah, they do. I'm telling you, it's nothing better than the first 4 seasons of SpongeBob. Fight me if you want to. At me if you want to.
Nah, SpongeBob my spot though. I used to SpongeBob and Arthur and Franklin. Cause I used to get off early from school, go to my mom's job, and I used to sit there and watch that joint. She used to feed me like little club sandwiches and stuff. Be watching. Hey, it's Franklin.
Mm-hmm.
Watch that, then watch Arthur. Then we get home. Cause what was it? I went to elementary school. We got it early on Wednesday.
Yeah,
it was elementary school.
I missed them days. You get to high school and you're like, fuck them Wednesdays. Y'all stay in.
They should do jobs should be like that.
I wish.
They're like Saturdays. Look, I know everybody got to do something for the weekend. We get off early. They should do it that way because they don't train us this long to think that Wednesday is a short day for us everywhere we go.
Right.
And forget
ain't always the case.
But work at least being good broke, have a decent job.
Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with don't let nobody shame you for having a decent job, taking care of your bills, and doing what you're supposed to do. And maybe at the end of the week or when all that's paid, you left with like $200, $300. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You just gotta figure it out. That's all. You just gotta figure it out.
I know when I was working, after I paid every bill, everything I needed to do, I was left with like $10 in my account. And I'm like, damn. So I like to drink. I was drinking 40 ounces, boy. Give me a Coke 45. But it humbled me to the point where I can respect money more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I'm balling out of control now, but it's like you could manage a lot better. You get out there Like I gave myself a rule, a $5 rule. Like that's how much I can spend while I'm at work. $5.
That's a good rule.
Yeah, that's all I try to spend. If I go past that limit, hey, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I learned the system. A lot of people don't like 7-Eleven. A lot of people don't like 7-Eleven food. But I go in there, I get a free drink. They give me free drink, water, whatever I want. So I don't got to buy nothing to drink. So that exit that, I still got my $5. I get me a hot dog. That's number $2 some change.
Yeah.
And I get a bag of chips. I come up to about like $4.70, $4.80. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So I eat my hot dog, drink my drink, because my drink going to fill me up too. I save the chips when I get a little hungry down the road. Eat the chips, drink the rest of my drink. By the time I get hungry again, I'm on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
You know, stress it out. Or I get up bright and early, cook some breakfast. I still get my hot dog.
See, that's what I got to do. I got to learn to get up and actually cook breakfast, because I don't really eat breakfast like that. Like I kind of just snack through the day. I do like you do. Like I try to keep it when I'm at work. You know, they got the cafeteria, and you know, and all that shit be expensive. It'd be like $7 for like a little piece of like a roll or a sandwich. And they keep all that. So you know, I go straight to the grandma cookies.
Hey.
It's like $1, you know, $1, and then I may get like a soda or something that's like $1.50. That keep it like under $5. And that keep it under $5. But that's all I have for that day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
you make it through the day or make it through them hours.
Your mission is over with.
Hey.
People don't understand that. Your mission is over with. You make it through them work hours, boy.
Yeah, sometimes I don't even buy nothing to eat.
Nah, I be seeing people going out there, I'm good so much. I be like,
so
I got to the point where I don't even leave my desk like that no more. I'm like, I can't do shit. I'm
hey.
You gonna expect me to come out with something? I kind of what's that word? I kind of live my dreams through people that
hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
People that bring food. You got a sub, man. What you get? You gotta ask them questions. What you get? I just got this. All right, cool. And you just imagine yourself having that.
You gotta hit them with that. Boy, that look good. They'll hit you with it. You want a piece? Yeah. But yeah, man. But those one of those situations. It's like, man, it is what it is, man. And you know, like I said, some days I don't even spend bread, you know, but I still keep that $5 rule. And you know, other people at work, I don't see them buy pizzas and I'm like, how you spend all that money,
man?
And one day you spend about 40, 50 a day. Y'all, you tripping? I mean, if you got it, you got it. Yeah, but still,
it ain't tricking if you got it.
Man, I'm like, golly, man. I'm like, I can do it, but I don't want to.
Right.
I don't want to.
Even if I do go out, I try to get the cheapest thing.
Man.
You know, maybe the dollar menu or Taco Bell. Maybe
get Taco Bell. Go to McDonald's, man. You get a $3.50 deal, man. It gets you. I get a $3.50 with another McChicken or something. Man. That's still under $5. It may push it to $6, but still, that's when I'm hungry days.
Yeah.
You know, I'm hungry.
You don't get the hungry day where you just can't hold out no more. Look, I'm hungry. I had one of them days the other day. So I was going outside. I was going on break, right? I was going on break, and I'm like, you know, I purposely leave my cat at my desk because I'm like, I'm not gonna go nowhere. I'm just going to my cat. This is my.
I thought you said your cat. I was like, you got a cat at your job?
It's a card that the people in the military use the identification. It's called a cat card to log into.
I know you're talking about that.
So I left it. I leave it at my desk because I like, you know, I ain't gonna go nowhere. But in order to get on base, you gotta have it. You gotta have it because they gotta check it, right? So I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna go. I'm sitting in my car. I'm not gonna go nowhere. I'm chilling, looking at my phone, whatever else, right? For some reason I got hungry. I don't know where it came from. I just got hungry. So I'm like, yo, let me just go get something to eat. And I forgot that I forgot I had my cat at my desk, right? So I went out the base, and then I went to Wendy's, got me that 4 for $4. Clutch, by the way.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm already out. Let me just get the food. I'm gonna pull over at Applebee's near me, and I'm gonna call somebody to give me, you know. And they eventually brought me my cat. But I was like, it be them days where it's just like you don't think about it. You be hungry, and like you try to get through the day.
Yeah. And
it's like it's hard, but you know you got to eat something, otherwise you gonna catch a headache or something like that.
Man. I've been to the point where, you know, like I said, 7-Eleven, that's my clutch spot. They got the bananas.
Them $1 cookies are clutch too.
Them just made my stomach hurt though.
I love them. I just had one today.
Like when you hungry and you try to eat sweets, your stomach gonna hurt.
Yeah,
That's the only thing. It fill you up though.
Yeah, I try not to eat. We got a whole bunch of sweets at work. We got a little section. Like sometimes they bring sweets and whatever else. They got like small little candy and stuff. I try not to eat so much of that. I be trying to eat it just to fill me up and get through the day. You know, sometimes I work, other days it don't. Other days I'm like, I don't want to eat none of this. It make me feel sick and that's what caused me to go through all that whole debacle.
Yeah,
but yeah, I get you, man. I don't even want to. It be make you feel weird.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, man, I don't mess with it. But I know, you know, being a kid and not having money, like parents at work on the weekend or something. You know, the parents, there's always something in the house.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out my mom. That's the first person I ever seen. Had $10. Went to the store and came back with a meal for 4 days. I don't know how she did it. I don't know how she did it. I don't know where she went. But we had food. But, you know, it's one of them days, man. It's like, it's not really nothing in the crib, you know. But it's stuff in there. But as a kid, you're not looking for the stuff you need. You're looking for stuff you want.
Right.
And, you know, I'm like, dang, yo. Me and my brother got together. We got to put our money together. Cuz get together, put our money together, go to CC's Pizza. We in there, you know, it's buffet then. You know, we good. Sometimes we just get a pizza. We split half on a pizza. And that's the worst part as a kid, splitting a pizza with kids. Because this get to them points where I put more money in there. And then you get to that last slice, you still kind of hungry.
Right.
And everybody still kind of like one slice left. I'm not cutting a slice into 3 slices. I'm not doing that, you know. I think I deserve it if I spent the most money on it. You feel what I'm saying? But like we used to go to CC's Pizza, you know, we used to be right there in my food line. So just go in there and just have a ball, yo. Like I don't be trying to leave. I try to fill as much as I can.
Right.
And then, you know.
Fill your pockets up.
Yes, sir. I think it was like $4, $5. It was something like that. It wasn't a lot though, but go in there, eat, have a good time. You can't play the game. The money gone. We just here to eat. Can't go back there and put a game. We gonna look at them. We ain't playing no game.
We see some other kids playing with their parents.
Yeah, like, hey, let me try that.
Must be nice.
Yeah, hey. Our mission was to get food. Go in there and tear that food up. I used to get pink lemonade all the time. Hey, what?
You straight.
Good. Good, man. That's those situations, man. It's like, man, it is what it is. But like them nights where you up and like my dad used to take us. That's why I think that's why I like 7-Eleven. My dad, that's his go-to spot. We used to go there. This when I first really started liking like onions and chili and all.
On your hot dog.
Yeah, because
that's how my dad was.
He went there. We had like he bought. When he buy stuff, he buy like a lot of it. He got like 60. Let me get like 7 of them hot dogs up. He get 7 of them junks, man. Chili, cheese, onions. Go home and crush it. Hey, Brittany tell you this story too. She was asleep. I rode my dad. My dad said, come ride with me. So I rode when we went to McDonald's. And he said, yeah, let me get 5 of them quarter pounders. Every time he tell me ride with him, I ride with him because I know I'm about to eat. So we came back to the crib. Brittany sleeps still. I woke up, I said, here. She woke up eating fries. It's good. This is so good. I said, yeah, my dad water. She said, oh, tell him thank you. Man, we tore that food up, man.
Ain't nothing like a late night run, man.
Yeah,
McChickens is the go-to for them late night runs.
McChickens, I learned this when I was in I worked for Water Country. And this dude told me about the secret menu. And while working at Water Country, my money was tight then. So I'm like, okay, I'm listening to him because he said everything off the dollar menu. I said, for real? I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody know about this stuff now. But he said, go get you a McGangbang.
Yeah, McGang.
I said, that sounds stupid. I went and ordered it though. The McDouble, the McChicken, and the fries. What? I'd still do that to this day. Put the fries on the chicken sandwich patties. I mean the chicken sandwich bun. I eat that first because I'm like, nah, I don't really care for that. I just want the McDouble with the chicken in it. What? Dog, that was the best $5 I spent in my life.
Yep.
The best. Because you know Water Country is right. It is about McDonald's right down the street. The best. Dog. And I'm talking about my stomach touching my back. I was hungry. So it made me appreciate it even more.
It's them days, man. When your stomach touching your back,
You willing to risk it all?
Yeah. You willing to do anything and everything just to not have that feeling.
And what?
Yeah.
Being a kid was rough. But you got a job, but you ain't get that first check yet.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me at Busch Gardens, man. I'm working the sky rise, hot. All I had was water. Had dirt at the bottom. I drunk it though. Chilling on ice. I suppose I got to make it to the day. But the crazy thing is, like, when you start the day off hungry, it's a long
worst,
day.
man.
And then he got nerve to tell me to take a lunch break. Hell, I'ma eat.
Ain't got no money for lunch.
Everybody there eating. Everybody there eating. I'm like, damn, man. I said, I might as well just go back to work. I said, you're back early. So I wasn't hungry, man.
Yeah, you gotta be like, hey, you ain't gonna take a lunch break? Nah, man.
I'm good.
Yeah,
man.
I'm good, yeah.
And so
I'm good right here.
We still gotta take 30 minutes. I said, man, I'm cool, man. It's all right, man. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping, but I got smart. I can't say what I did once. I got smart at Busch. I can't tell you what I did, but I had to do it one time to get some food. It is what it is.
Hey,
I made it work though.
Sometimes it be like that.
I made it work. I'm trying to tell you. Made it work, man. But those were good days though, man.
Yeah. Like I said, you definitely learn a lot when it comes to that. Learn a lot, and you learn how to train your body. Be like, all right, you can't eat at this time. Like, I still do that to this day. Like I've trained my body so well, I don't really eat until I get home.
Boy, I'm telling y'all right now, man, I called D at 6:50 p.m. I said, what you about to do? I'm about to eat. What you about to eat? He said, this is my first meal of the day. D, how do you go all day without eating, man?
I've been doing it since high school.
That boy be eating one time at 6 p.m.
One time. I was like, I don't be doing it on purpose. It's just sometimes I do be having food in there, but it's like I don't really want to cook.
That's crazy. Nah, I know how you feel.
I don't really want to cook. I'm like, cause I'm a snacker. You know what I mean? I snack through the day.
Yeah.
I don't really like if I cook. It's gonna
what? If I cook. He wild in the second episode. He wild.
If I cook, then it's gonna be for somebody, or it's gonna be something small for me. But I gotta actually know what I'm cooking. I just can't go in there and just start cooking. And like my brother, he can just go in there and start cooking. I gotta plan out stuff. I gotta make sure I got the seasoning. I gotta look recipes up. I'm like, because that's work, and I don't want to do work. And every time I cook, I gotta do dishes. I gotta do dishes right now.
Put them in the dishwasher.
I have not used this dishwasher since I've been here. I think it's broke.
It's not broke. You just don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. Growing up, we ain't use dishwasher.
Nah, you got two hands.
But to tell you this right now, the dishwasher at the crib work, and I use it every single time. I ain't washed the dishes since Ella been here. I'm trying to tell you, I stopped washing dishes, dog. I'm trying to tell you. I used to be a fan of washing dishes because it's quick. Get in there, bust some suds. My thing at the crib is washing dishes and washing clothes. That's what I do. Brady don't gotta do. That's what I don't know why I like doing it, but it probably got in the routine of me doing it. Like I do the dishes, clothes, and cut the grass. Well, I ain't cut the grass in a while, but those are things I do. Mm-hmm. But if you got a dishwasher, dog, use it. I'm trying to tell you. So when you do cook, cause like I try to be like you. When as far as cooking, you want to make sure you got everything. Mm-hmm. Some days you just go in and you think you got something, so you just start cooking.
Yeah, I can make some stuff up now. Man, that's one thing I'm good at. I can make some stuff up. It may not be stuff that y'all want to eat.
It's gonna be good.
But it's gonna be good to me.
Nah, I do the same thing, man. That's why a lot of people say this nasty. But I'm a noodles man. So I switched. I did so much stuff with noodles. I know a lot of people put hot sauce in there. Mm-hmm. I put barbecue sauce in mine. Get a little salt. You like, ooh, that sounds nasty. No, crack an egg in there. What? Or you could boil the egg, but you like a soft boiled egg with a little bit of yolk. Mm-hmm. That junk is so good, man. Cut it in half, put it with the noodles. That junk's so good. Put my little seasoning. Cause I really don't like using the seasoning pack.
Mm. Oh, really? So, you don't?
Nah. I would use it, but I don't like using it. I put my own seasons in there. Mm.
You only use one pack of noodles or two?
You gotta go 2.
Yes, right.
You a psychopath. You just eat one.
I'm
If you
used to-
cook one pack of noodles, you
I
a
used to.
psychopath.
I use 2 all the time.
You got to.
Yeah,
It's
just it feels, Paul. It feels better.
Yeah, it don't seem right.
Yeah,
you put one in there.
Right. It's like, what is this?
I mean, I done cooked one. But I went right back down and cooked another one. It's no point. 2 scoops, you done.
Mm-hmm.
But depending on what kind of pot I use, though. If I got the small pot, I cook one, eat it, then cook another one, eat it.
Nah, I do 2 all the time, no matter what pot I got.
You break it in half, you just put the whole thing in
Put
there.
the whole thing in there.
I'm about to say, you crack it in half, you a psychopath.
I put the whole thing in there.
I remember as a kid, too, I used to crush the noodles up, put the seasoning, shake it up, and eat it raw.
So I have family members that have done, like, eat noodles raw and eat hot dogs raw.
But hot dogs already cooked.
But it don't seem right. It seems wrong.
I've had it.
You had hot dogs raw?
Pause, yeah.
Pause.
It's already cooked. You just warming it up.
Something wrong about that.
It's not. When I took it out of the pack, I was like, I mean, you cook. That's another thing. You good, bro, buy hot dogs.
Yeah.
Because if you don't feel like, because hot dogs so, like, you could put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds.
But so when I was a kid, I used to boil them. I ain't gonna lie, I used to boil a hot dog.
Everybody boil hot dogs.
Yeah. But now as I'm older, I'm more so in the frying aspect of them. Like I fry them before I boil. It just tastes better.
I put it in the microwave. I put it on the stove, grill. I don't care.
Them grill hot dogs, crazy.
It's different. Grill food is different by itself.
And burn it, man. Don't be afraid to burn the food, man.
Don't say food. Burn. You could burn the hot dogs.
You burn the chicken.
Don't burn the chicken. Don't listen to them.
I love the burnt chicken.
Don't burn it.
I love it.
No.
I love it.
No.
Yeah, they ain't been on there too long. Cook. You gotta
cook it to the point where it's still kind of tender.
Yeah, it's gonna be tender inside. Just the outside gonna be burnt.
You want crust.
I mean, I call it burnt or whatever
you call it. You call it burnt.
Yeah, I call it burnt.
You call it, yeah. Make mine burnt.
Yeah.
And then everything gonna be burnt. Put a little like a little crunch to it.
Yeah.
But don't burn it. Don't come back when you're eating charcoal.
Still tastes good to me, man. I don't know what it is.
Look at him, man. He bringing out the broke side.
Yeah, it just tastes good to me, man. Like I don't know what it is. It's just something about it.
Well, I'm just glad I'm eating.
Yeah. That's the thing I grew up on, man. Like I don't care. Like I go to my brother's crib, right? And you're like, okay, what you want to, he like to cook. So I'm like, he said, what you want to eat? I'm like, well, whatever, And some people take that the wrong way when I say that. It's like, all right, well, whatever you got, man, it's whatever. It don't matter to me. Some people take that the wrong way, and they're like, so you don't want to eat? I'm like, that's not what I said. I said, whatever you cook, I'm gonna eat regardless. That's what I mean when I say that. Because I grew up in a household. You better eat what's being cooked. Yeah, and you ain't eating at all. So I don't have a preference of what I like to eat. You know what I mean? Or what I don't get separate meals. You know what I mean? That's not how I grew up. And I think I'm so used to that when I cook, I expect people to think the same way, and that's not the case. And I'm trying to get out of that mentality too. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, if I cook this, then I'm expecting to eat because I cooked it. But I understand that some people aren't like that. And me, I don't have a preference when I cook. I just eat whatever. Hey, I do whatever.
Hey, yeah.
So that's just me. So
I'm saying if I'm cooking, you eat what I'm cooking. Yeah. But you don't eat it, it's more for me. But, like, I tried different foods. I like Brittany friends or co-workers, they'd come cook things. Like, I had, like, baked ziti, stuff like that.
Yeah, that was good. That was all right.
Yeah,
I ate that.
I never had it before. I'm like, it's new to me. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'm gonna try to explain this. Like, when I eat new things, like, when I eat it, for some reason, it take my breath away. Cause I feel like my body's afraid to swallow it. Do that make sense?
Yeah, cause you don't know I mean, I guess. I mean, you know what it tastes like because you're already chewing it.
No, but it's almost like
Unless you're afraid to eat it.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like like my body afraid to swallow. Like I don't want to swallow this. So it's kind of hard. Pause for me to put it in my mouth. And then I'm like, man, because like for example, we had not calamari. I mean, it's similar to we had octopus. And that junk was so disgusting. What's so funny?
The way you just said it, man. Go ahead. I got you.
I'm a fighter, man. But it tastes like licorice to me. So I'm like, it tastes nasty. But I know it's an octopus. Like I can't see. Like if I'm in there eating, like how people point out a lobster, I want that lobster and they watch them cook. I can't eat that food. It got to be dead already. But I know that's off subject, but I had to say that. But when we was eating the octopus, I'm eating it. I'm like, I'm not used to this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Didn't like lamb. But I tried it for not the first time. I think it was the first. First time wasn't that good.
In a gyro, it's right. I haven't tried lamb by itself.
In a what?
In a gyro.
What the hell is a gyro?
Gyro, however you say it.
What?
However you say it. I say gyro. However you say it, y'all all have y'all preference.
I've never heard no gyro.
Gyro. That's how I say it.
Heard of gyro or heard of gyro. I never heard of gyro.
Whatever your preference is.
It's no. It's like people say tomato. It's no third.
That's because you ain't never heard of it.
No, dog. You the first person I ever heard somebody say gyro. I kind of understood what you were going. I said, is it gyro? You wanted to say a gyro? Then you said gyro.
Gyro. That's how I say it.
All right, you got it. That's how you say it. Anyway, but yeah, lamb. I didn't really like the first time. I had swordfish. You had that before?
I ain't never had. I had shark.
I didn't have shark. I don't think I had shark. But I had swordfish.
Alligator's good too.
I had that. I had rabbit.
No, I ain't had no rabbit.
Rabbit good.
You had squirrel?
I'm scared to eat that.
I ain't had no squirrel. My family's had squirrel though.
I don't know. I want to make sure I'm saying this correctly. I'm not trying to offend nobody. When they eat muskrats, is that a good broke meal or just preference?
I said if you find it in the wild and you kill it, that's good.
But I never had muskrat, but I can't eat it or chitlins, none of that. I don't care how good broke or bad broke. I would never eat chitlins.
I'm not eating chitlins.
I would never eat chitlins. I would never stoop. I can say stoop that low, but I would never eat chitlins. I would never. My dad was eating it one time. He said, "Do you want some?" I said, "Sure." And I smelled it. I said, "No, I would never eat chitlins."
You know what I'm saying? So I'm quick to point out, as people get mad when I point this out to them, and I know they already know it, but I feel like it's my responsibility to point it out. And I'm going to say it here. It's just like, y'all know that is a survival meal. That is a survival technique that was used when the white people were done. They were done with all the animals parts, and they gave it to
the pig feet.
Yeah, they gave it to them as a survival meal. And somehow we act like it's a delicacy. It is not a delicacy. And I understand that y'all know that, but I feel like it's kind of my responsibility to remind, like, it's not a delicacy. That's not the reason why I won't eat it. I won't eat it because it stinks. Yeah, I won't eat it because it stinks. But I don't want y'all to be like, hey, don't talk about that. Like, it's not wrong to talk about it. I know y'all know, but I want to tell y'all that
history.
That's part of history. And y'all eat what y'all want. I'm not saying don't eat it.
It's not a delicacy.
Yeah, it's just don't treat it like a deli. Like, you're not supposed to have it with every Thanksgiving or every meal.
But it's creative, though.
I mean, the only thing creative about it is if you can clean it right.
No, but I'm saying it's a meal. That's what almost get to our point where good broke and bad broke. If you broke, you know how to create. Like,
right.
I could throw you go in that kitchen.
But that's the thing. You gonna cook that on Thanksgiving?
I'm not gonna go out there and get it.
That's my point. Like,
I'm not gonna cook it in the kitchen.
Right.
I don't even know what to start with cooking it or cleaning it. I'm not doing none of that.
That's my point. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's like, you got all this good food and you gonna bring that to the table. Like,
no, I'm not.
If you like it, if it's your house and you like it and there's your house rules, then I respect that.
I ain't coming.
But don't act like it's supposed to be part of a 7-course meal on Thanksgiving. It's not. It's not. It's not.
No, I'm not at all.
Like, be more honest with me and be like, hey, I like chilling. Cool.
I'm like, okay.
Respect it. I respect
I'll
it.
tell me, okay. I'm not coming. Okay. Do what you want to do with your chilling. Okay. I'm not coming over there.
I respect it. So
I don't care. I don't care how. Cause you know most people when they smoke, they get high. They eat everything. If I'm high, I still wouldn't eat it. I still wouldn't eat it. And it's like, yo, either you eat it. If you don't eat it, you're going to hell.
Right.
Well, I'm down there with Satan.
Party.
I'm not eating chilling.
It's getting hot.
I'm not eating chilling. That's one thing I would never eat. I would never consider eating again. Like I said, as a child, you know, you see your parents eating things, you just want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I would never. He was tearing it up, had hot sauce. I said, that don't look good. Damn, let me get some. He said, you get some? I smell. I said, nah, I'm good. Never mind.
Good, man.
I was like this close from eating chilling.
You gotta make sure people. That's the worst thing. If you don't have people that don't know how to clean them, some people just buy them and they just start cooking them. My family know better. Like when you buy them, you're supposed to re-clean them. Even the ones that say clean, you gotta clean them again.
You don't know how good they clean them. Just kind of like when you get collard greens too. You got wash them and all that stuff. This is just like when you buy fruit, you clean it off again anyway.
I'm guilty of not doing that. I am guilty of not doing that.
And he over here preaching about cleaning chitlins.
But
he ain't even cleaning his fruits and vegetables.
That's a different story.
It's the same story. It got parasites and bugs.
The vegetables I do clean, but the fruit.
No, don't try to make it okay and sneak it in there. I do my vegetables, I just don't do the fruit.
Yeah.
That's not. You gotta clean that stuff, man. You know, be sitting in the grocery store, people be goddamn picking over it. Cause you done it. Everybody done it. Go in there, take a grape off of there and eat it.
I ain't never done that.
You never done that?
No.
We need to go to the store so you can do it.
I ain't never done that.
I go in there, look at the grape, eat it. Darn right. I remember one time my mom had grapes sitting in the cart and she was pushing to eat it and put it back. Hey, you got to do it, man. If you never done that, man, I went in the store, man, with my dad and late night. I was rolling late night. We went to Food Line. And he said, yeah, man, go over there and get you one of them bell peppers. Go ahead and bite into it. I did it. I did it. I bit it and put it back. I turned it around so you can't see the bite mark. You darn right I did it. Everybody do it, man. Everybody do it.
I've never done that, bro.
Man, you ain't lived yet. You got to live life on the edge, man. You don't know if you going to get caught or not, man. You got to live life on the edge, man. Next time we go to the store, we got to go to Food Line. And you got to do, because Food Line is not a lot of people.
I'm going to make this the first episode.
Come on, man.
That's wild. I ain't never. Not only have I never done that, I've never had my parent encourage me to do it.
But see, look, that's the thing. My parents, man, it's like, especially with my dad, man. He different, man. He different. He different, man. If you knew him, you would understand. He's different. You know, he's the cool parent. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same parent that you don't want to let down.
Right.
But put us on some wild missions, man. Trying to tell you, I'm like 6 years old. I'm driving on the interstate. He said, go ahead, drive home. He sleep. I'm driving. I ain't know how to get home, but I knew how to get off that exit. Going about like 80. And hey, my brother in the back. Yeah, what he crying for? I'm scared. I'm up here driving. I got all our lives in my hand at 6 years old. But the missions, man, they build character, man. Build character, man. I'll tell you right now, man, you put me in that situation now. I've been driving since I was 4 years old, man. Dad woke me up on a school night, 2 a.m, man. Had to get my uncle car. You know what Jay Clyde at.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that Food Line.
Mm-hmm.
He was pushing. I was driving. I know they ain't consider driving. But I was in that steering.
I was in the front seat, yeah.
I drove that all and parked it perfect. So it was like, you know, that's why I like, you know, the same situations broke. Mm-hmm. You know, it builds character, man. Like it builds you who you are.
Yeah.
You know, you got people that will push their beliefs on you.
Yeah.
When it comes to financing.
Like, you should do this. You should do this.
Yeah. Brandon.
Or to not be broke, go invest in the stock market. Wake up at 6, get a bottle of water.
That's how dude at my job named Brandon. He'll do that, man. He'll talk about, investing. And like, I sent him a video on Instagram, and there's a dude talking about, I've been doing that. I told you to do that. I told you to do that, man. You just want to be broke all your life. I said, bro, I'm having fun. You just want to be broke. Yeah. What you coming to work for? You broke. You don't got a million. Man, leave me alone, man. Yeah, man, you got to invest, man. You got to go get you a American trade, man. I'm telling me, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to help you out.
American trade.
Yeah, old head talking to me about moving my funds from my TSP, putting it in this. I'm listening to him. Brandon was telling me the story. I'm listening to him too, but we in the same age group, so I give him a hard time. The old head I listen to because they older. I'm just trying to get a little respect. I said, okay, yeah. He's sitting in the corner, with his arms crossed. I try to tell him. Leave me alone, man. But I would say investing is cool if you know what you're doing. We talked about that in season 1.
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna get too deep into that. But it's like, if you in a situation in your life where it's going the way you want it to go, I mean, it's not gonna be perfect. Like these things, if you left with $100, $200 in your account, don't make people feel like that's a bad thing.
Right.
If you can handle that piece, enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's gonna be in a time of your life where things gonna change, money gonna change. You can get better at this, you can get better at that. At the age you are now, some people 20. What did you start work? 16 years old.
Yeah, labor law is about 16.
16. You start working at 16, so you're gonna blow your money. You start working in your 20s. You don't really know nothing. You just want to party, so you're gonna blow your money. You get to your 30s, you kind of sitting back a little bit like, dang, I wish I didn't blow. But you still gonna blow your money. You know what I'm saying? Just try to put a little bit to the side, you know what I'm saying? But you got to enjoy what you make.
Yeah.
Even if I'm left with $100, I'm going to make fun. I'm going to have some fun. I don't got to spend bread. I found a way to have fun without spending money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, if you got an old lady, take on a picnic, you get the food at the house, cook it up, take it in the bath, let's go have some fun. You can waste a little gas, but it is what it is. If you don't want to waste no gas, hey, babe, let's get on these bikes. Let's go for a ride in the picnic. But there's going to be times where, you're going to spend bread, you're going to lose money, but it'll make you grow.
Yeah, it'll be tight. So, going to be times where there's going to be some mistakes made. You're going to wake up and it's gone.
Man, I done woke up plenty of times, seen my joint say negative $240. I said, hold on.
Call instantly, then you realize what time it is. Hey, I got to wait till
you gotta wait till I'm sitting here, I'm looking at my account. I'm looking at the jump. Brittany sleep. I'm looking at she don't even know what's going on right now. I'm scared. I don't get paid till next week. What? They called as soon as it's over, I called the bank like, yo, what happened?
What's going on?
But they said, this because something came out my account that wasn't supposed to come out. So I called them. I'm like, yo, because got that return check fee.
Yeah.
So I called. I'm
$29.
like, $29. I called them. Because I think like they took like 100 something, like 180, 89. It was something crazy. It was some amount. So I'm calling. I'm like, yo, I told y'all not to take it out. So, I didn't see that. I'm on the phone for about 15 minutes. I said, don't y'all take notes? He said, yeah, I'm looking through the notes right now. I said, yeah, he told me. I got the email.
That's one of the things you learn when you broke. You're going to tell him, please make a note of my, I say it all the time. Hey, can you make a note of my account? I ask them what their name is.
Yeah.
Hey, can you make a note of my account with so-and-so? And I don't get off the phone until they say, hey, yeah, I made a note in this account.
No, because when the dude told me, he was like, yeah, he said, I'm making a note. And then he said, I'm going to email you. When she started tripping, I went straight to the email. I said, I got the email pulled up. If you need to, just okay. I see. I had to go further down.
You're damn right.
Yeah, don't play with me, man. I told you, I made moves.
Absolutely.
So it's like, you look at that situation, like, man, the first thing I thought about, like, it's only Tuesday. I'm like, yo.
Only Tuesday. Now, if you in the bank, and sometimes they'll do it. Sometimes they be like, they can refund it depending on how long it's been.
Yeah.
Right? If it's been too long, sometimes you gotta wait a day or two. Right? Cool. But sometimes you get in that little spot where it's like it's lucky and like, oh, this came out and you're like, all right, we can refund it. We can refund it, and it get to you about an hour. Yeah. But just you just gotta recognize it when it happened. Like you gotta look if you gotta. I check my bank account every day. I do. So I know exactly what's supposed to be in there and what ain't supposed to be in there. You know, so I know. And if I see something amiss, that's the first thing. I got to go on break real quick.
Yes, sir.
You gotta make that.
Cause when like I said,
make that call.
I checked my account first thing in the morning. That's why I caught it, and I called. Like I said, when I called them, they said it's gonna take 1 to 2 business days. I mean, it take you 1 to 2 business days to take it out.
Right.
So I called. Once I finished them, I called my bank and I was talking to them. And said, yeah, cause I talked to one lady. It sounded like she just didn't want to be bothered.
Right.
And she was like, well, we can't do anything. We can't refund the $29. They will have to do it. I said, you know what? I'll call back later. Got somebody else. Talked to her, smooth lady. She was telling me, yeah, we're going to refund you the $29. As soon as that money come in, even if they put just a little bit in there just to show that they sending it back, we'll put the $29 back. She said, as soon as they refund it, just give us a call. Called them. She said, blah, 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 such and such, told me, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, we see it on the account. You got your money. There you go. I was good. But it was like, I hate being in them situations. That was a sticky situation.
You got to go. Yeah. It's definitely sticky, but you got to go through it. You know, even if you don't want to go, you got to go through it.
You got to. But that's where, you know, I don't encourage you getting a credit card if you don't know what you're doing with it. But, you know, it's one of those situations where I don't want to go to the credit card, but I'm like, I got to do what I got to do. That's my last resort. It's like, okay, I could take this for the week, $30, $40. I put it back when I get paid. But I don't try to use that because it's like I use them for like legit emergencies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't care if it's $100 up there, it's $50 up there, $10 up there, I don't try to touch it. But it is what it is sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sometimes you just gotta
give them 7 cards and spread it out. It's maybe $1 on this one. It could be $5 on this one. Can I do triple payments?
Let me split that. You split that payment in half. We'll split that payment in half. You pay for one card and pay for the. Yeah.
The reason why I said spread the card, I'll be seeing that drink on Bob's Burger. Linda would pull like 5 credit cards out. She said, just spread them around. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Like I said, man, build character, man. You got to go through it, man. You got to go.
You got to learn them lessons.
I feel like everybody should go through it. I mean, if you don't got to go, if you don't have to, don't go through. But it helps you appreciate a lot of stuff in life.
It's gonna tell you. It's gonna give you a backbone. It's gonna show you a backbone you ain't never had before.
I'm trying to tell you, it show
so
you.
Wait until somebody say, "No, we can't." The hell you can't.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
I'm gonna show you can do it.
It's gonna be two type of people. The person that wake up and see negative $500 in their account
and cry about it.
Or you see a person with negative 500, we'll figure something out.
All right, here we go.
How you doing? My account number is such and such, such and such. Yeah, but it shows you who you are, you know, and you can use that piece of that backbone with your everyday life.
Absolutely.
It will turn you from a boy to a man, from a girl to a woman.
Like I say all the time, 2 things I don't play about. People I care about, my money. If one of these things is off, that's that different personality you see that'll come out. That's either all or nothing.
You say you getting dutta, man.
Yeah, there is gone. You even get somebody different than that. You get somebody that's not gonna play no games. I done been on the phone where I'm just like, arguing with these people. I'm like, what you mean? You know, I like
you hit that. What you mean?
What you talking about? Like, what you mean I can't put me on somebody else? Who up next? That's exactly who up next. All right.
I'm up next. Yeah, this the manager John. What's up?
What's up?
Where you at? Pick your location.
It'd be like that.
But yeah, I one thing I learned about dealing with people like that. That's not people like you gotta call.
And I understand they're just doing their job.
Yeah.
I understand that.
He talk bad about you now. Y'all doing your job. We gotta test you sometimes though. But I always call with a perfect attitude, you know. Yes, man.
It start off like that.
You got to, because you got to figure out who you talking to. You know what I'm saying? You get them rude people right away. You understand? You talk to them. You try to resolve the situation. Hang up with them and call back. You'll get somebody new anyway. But you know, you start all praise. Well, how you doing? Yeah, my name is such and such. I'm just calling because That junk scared me.
That's it.
That's Alexa.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa and board. That's all they want to do is bother us.
I know, right?
So I'm in there talking like, yeah, such and such, boozy, boozy. And I said, yeah, this happened to me. You get 1 or 2 people. Okay, yes, I'm here to help you. Or you get well, let me look at your account. Once you get that person, just hang up. There's no point. You're not going nowhere with that person. You're not going. Well, let me look at your account. You're not going nowhere. The person said, okay, I'm here to help you. You could kind of persuade them.
Mm-hmm.
But the other person just hang up and call back and hope for the person to say, hey, I'm here to help you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh,
right.
I see your account. And I understand it. I'm sorry. But how's your day going after this? But my day going pretty bad. I understand. I understand.
My response is that it could be a little better. I responded to that. How's your day going? Well, it could be a little better. See how it goes.
But you get the other person. Let me look at your account. You hear the typing. Well, your account says, oh, golly, you change your tone.
Right.
Because I had one.
Like, you ain't paid, you haven't paid this yet. I see you got a payment arrangement.
Hey, payment arrangement.
Boy, and that just brought me to the second part. Do not be afraid to set a payment arrangement.
No, not at all.
Shit, I got a payment arrangement on my light bill right now.
Hey, payment arrangement.
Look, payment arrangement, it is what it is.
Hey, as long as you get it paid.
As long as you get it paid. Like I say, for me, it gonna get paid. You just gotta work with me.
Yep.
You just gotta work with me.
You know what make me mad when you try to set up you go to the what's them jobs called? Automated system.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll tell you amount, say like $600.
You gotta pay a certain amount, right?
Yeah.
That's when you get on the phone.
Yeah. But the first thing, I hate when I get to the people and they're like $600, say $400 due now. And the first thing they say, how would you plan on paying? If I'm calling you for a payment arrangement, of course I can't pay it.
Are you gonna make a payment today? What you talking about?
Yeah, what you mean?
Right. No, I'm not gonna make a payment. I'm gonna pay it at the end of the month.
That made me so mad. Like, yeah, you got a $400 balance. How are you gonna pay it? I can't. I'm calling you because I can't make that payment right now. You know what I'm saying? I hate that.
They're like, what'd you say, sir? I'm calling you because I can't make the payment right. Huh? I can't make the payment.
Like, it was almost like that situation that people go in there and put gas in their car. Let me put 3 on pump 5.
Yeah.
Put what? Let me put 3 on pump 5. Put 3 on 5.
So loud with it.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, D don't care. He'll go, let me get 5 on pump 6.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And be proud of it.
And that boy, it was the Jeep, right? That boy had a Jeep, $5. I promise y'all, I'm not lying to y'all. I'm not slicing this. I'm telling you, he put 5 in his tank and it lasts him a month.
And be proud.
He came and got me. And he drove 20 minutes away. So that's 20 up, 20 back. That's 40 minutes. And I said, yo, how much gas you need? Just $5.
Proud of it.
And look, I thought it was the big boss. I'm gonna put 10 in there. I'm telling y'all, man, this man is a creature, man. I don't know how he.
Look, man, when you put in certain situations, you just gotta know what you can spend, what you can't spend, and then what you go over, you gotta figure out a way to make it up.
I'm gonna tell you one thing too. I know is people that's happy they've been broke before, cause they appreciate what they have.
You know the value of that dollar,
man.
You know the value of it,
man. I'm trying to tell you, man. But those situations, man. Good broke and bad broke. Mm-hmm. Bad broke is
bad broke. You just doing whatever. You're not handling your needs.
You just gave up.
You just buying Jordans when you know you got a car payment coming up.
I hate that, yo. I hate seeing that, yo.
Like your priorities is messed up, bro.
That's what it is, priorities, man. How do you buy Jordans and then the next day you say, man, let me borrow $20.
You rather walk everywhere in Jordans instead of driving in your car.
Looking fresh as a mug. Walking to the corner store. I be in my slides. I be in my whatever shoes I decide to wear. I'm gonna drive somewhere though. I don't understand how people wear Jordans and all. It's where we at. It's nothing wrong with riding the bus. I'm letting you know that. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with riding the bus.
Hey,
but
Leonard will tell you. When we get out here, he'll tell you.
But I'm saying, like, you got people that fresh to death, talking about everything designer. What you getting on the bus?
Everything.
Getting on the bus. Like, people that try to make themselves look important for no reason. All that money you put on your body, you could put in the car. But like, you just don't got it. I mean, I understand people have situations where they can't drive or they lose their license suspended. I'm still gonna drive my car. I'm still gonna drive my car. I was driving with you never heard of this, a suspended permit, and I'm still driving.
I get his permit suspended.
They took my permit before I didn't really have it, man. I was driving my grandma's car. I'm riding, girls with me, and I'm driving. They pulled me over. He said, "You know why I'm pulling you over?" I said, "Because my side mirror broke." He said, "No."
Thank you for the information, though.
Hey. He said, "Yeah, your license suspended." My license suspended. You hit him with that.
I ain't even got a license. I got a permit.
He said, "Well," she looked at the girl had her license. Said, "I drive." I said, "Look," I said, "We last just drive when we get to the interstate."
I'll pick it back.
Yeah. Next day I was in that moment driving still. I live life on the edge, man. Live life on the edge, man. You never know when your life
drove with
gonna
a few
go.
broken windows, or at least side windows before.
Man, look, live life on. I'm gonna tell you right now, enjoy life.
Take that bad boy up. You
enjoy life, man. Enjoy it.
Get it how you live it.
And enjoy it, man, because you don't know when it's gonna go. You gotta have a story when you make it. I don't know how your religion is. If you make it to heaven, you gotta like, God, why you put me through this situation?
Like, man, you had to go through it and learn from it.
Well, God, I'm here. I ain't even learn anything. That same situation killed me. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Being good broke, man, you do some fun things, man. It's like, I know college. That's a different kind of broke. It's not good broke, it's not bad broke, we just broke.
Yeah.
We went to a club, it was a cotton club in Richmond, and we sat in line. It was free before 11, something like that. We got there like at 9:40. It was like 10:30. I'm gonna say 10:30. By the time we got to the front, it was almost 12. And they were like, yeah, $20.
Wait a minute. You got there at what, 10?
It was like 10.
And you say the time you got to the door is almost 12.
It was like 11, almost 11:30, 12. It was almost 11:30.
So you wasn't out for at least an hour.
The line was wrapped around the building because everybody's, it's college. We got VCU, we got V-State, we got U of R, and we got Union. All going to one club. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a whole bunch of college kids. This one we were drinking 4 Locos. We got 1 4 Loco for 4 people. Toe up. And we get to the club, we sit in line. By the time we get to the door, say everybody $20. $20? I don't got no money on me. I got like $5 on me. So we was in there talking to the security guard. We was like, yo, we been in the line before 11, man. Come on, he said, man, give me what y'all got. It was like 5 or 6 of us. We gave like $15. We all went in there. And like, that's one of the situations, like whoever got the most money buy a drink, sip, pass. And then we found out this little tiki hut spot on Tuesdays. It's like $1 drinks and 50-cent wings. You go in there with $10, you toe up.
Yeah, you a king.
Man, I'm gonna tell you how broke I was. I was just riding with people. Like, dude, my brother friend. We was cool, don't get me wrong, but I didn't hang with him.
Right.
He just hit me up and said, come ride me to the spot. It was just me and him. We was sitting at the bar drinking and chilling. I said, man, I don't really know him like that, so how the hell am I get home? I said, I don't know how he drunk. I don't know how he drive when he drunk. So I'm sitting there just having a good time, but he had 20 on, so he bought everything. I was like, I got some of your date tonight. Had free pool in there, free beer bong.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Man, I was in there
Ain't
chilling.
nothing about finding a place where you ain't got to pay for nothing. You just walk up in there and you just pay for what's in there.
It was a chill. It was chilled in there, man. I don't care if it was top shelf, low shelf, bottom shelf, the drinks. Yes. But one thing I'm gonna stop. I had Aristocrat one time. I think I talked in the last episode. I'll never drink Aristocrat again. I don't care how broke I get. Y'all hear me? I'm not drinking Aristocrat again in my life.
You heard it here first.
Except for that time we went to Plaza and we didn't know Aristocrat was in there. Everybody was home asleep, man. Talk about we were going back out.
Yeah, we were done. We were done. I think I went to sleep around 8. As soon as I got home, I know I was watching some anime. I know I was watching that, but I fell asleep on it. I was like, I woke up. I'm like, what was I doing?
Man, I went home and woke up at 12 a.m.
Yeah, I was knocked out.
I woke up in complete darkness. That's why I called all y'all. Nobody picked up. Nobody.
I was surprised. I was surprised I made it home.
Man, those be the nights though, man. When you don't know how you made it home, you just wake up in the morning like, damn.
I'm here.
The first thing you say, I'm done drinking.
Yeah.
That weekend come back.
What you doing?
I just got a bottle. It's another thing too, man. There's nothing wrong with E&J either. I used to get E&J. We used to get Christian Brothers. When the money was tight, hey.
Nothing wrong with it.
Hey. Just gotta take that risk for that morning though. You don't know how you gonna get up in the morning. You might have a headache, you may not. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta drink water behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. On broke days, man. College was the broke days. Being an adult is the good broke.
Yeah. Because your money going to bills and all that, so we understand. And everybody go through financial hardships. That's the corporate world calls it, financial hardships. So everybody go through that. It might not even be a hardship. You just might not even just have it on you right now. You know.
But you know what don't cost you? To watch Speak podcast.
Yeah.
That's episode 2.
That's good right there. Yeah.
It's free to watch.
No, this is gonna be episode 1.
Oh, we switching episodes.
We're switching around. This is gonna be episode 1. We got to start it with this one. This is gonna be
episode 1. We switching it. Because he took all day to work on the intro.
Yeah.
So we couldn't drop the other one. So the other one gonna drop later.
Yeah.
So we two vids in. But, you know, being supporting people don't cost either.
No, it don't. It don't.
All you gotta do is just, you know, you on your phone anyway.
You want to support us, you know, you can watch, subscribe, comment, share. There's so many ways to support, you know.
Tell people about us. Like, even if we bad or even trash, look at this. Let's watch it. They might like it.
I'm not trying to watch these two broke guys.
Yeah, talking about being broke. I'm broke too.
Yeah.
Can't rub 2 nickels together.
Right.
Hey, we y'all 2 nickels.
You rub 2 nickels just to get it done.
Wild. Get out. I can rub 2. Never mind. Anyway, support is priceless.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know what you can do. You know what you can't do.
Well, with just 1 like,
you can save a child.
You can save this child.
In the arms
Go ahead, yo.
of the angels.
Yeah, with a like, man. Just 1 like, man. Just 1.
Yeah.
Just 1.
You just want 1.
Just want 1.
Yeah, and then, you know, tell your friends, family.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you got some broke members in your family.
Yeah, you tell them this episode for
good broke members.
Good broke.
You know?
It
don't cost nothing to watch.
Yeah, because this time in the world, you know, everybody got podcasts. We all know that. That's cool. But we the new upcomers.
Yeah, we the new kids on the block.
Yeah, man. We trying to take over the world. We trying to take y'all with us.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people get a podcast and just do it just to do it. We doing it for y'all.
Right. We doing it for y'all. We want y'all to laugh at our brokenness.
Yeah. And when we blow up, guess what? We can be like, Jackie _ Thickums.
Mm-hmm.
You go to D house. Cause I can't do that episode. Yeah, you know, you get flued out.
Yeah, you get flued out.
Yeah, you get flued out.
You
know why? Because you blessed.
Go ahead.
They didn't believe in us.
We gonna have DJ Khaled.
They didn't believe in us. I did.
He did.
I did. Drake. Did the ad-libs come in yet? DJ Khaled got the greatest spirit ever, yo. If I had his mentality through life, I wouldn't have no worries at all, yo. None. He told his wife, keep on going. You said you want this. He said, DJ Khaled, shut the fuck up. He said, chill. Hey, yo, chill.
He said, honey, look at this. Look at this. She said, shh, don't you shush me.
DJ Khaled is the funniest. He's the funniest guy. Boy showed his outfit. He said, God did. God did. Shout out DJ Khaled, man.
Shout him out, man.
If I get the first celebrity, that'd be him. We just let him talk the whole time. We'll ask no questions. Go ahead, DJ. We listening, man. I don't get episode 5 minutes. So put it on loop. But yeah, man, back to what we were saying. Yeah, man, just support.
Yeah, support. Comment, like, share, subscribe.
All of the above.
All of the above, man. It Speaks season 2.
Season 2.
Season 2. We It's time to get a guest up here, man.
Yeah.
It's time to get a guest up here.
Episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
Episode Eric.
What? I did the wrong Eric. Should I do another one?
Well, let me ask you this question, though. So, toward the end of the show. What, did I tell you this one? No, I don't think I told you this one. What was the DJ's favorite sauce?
Worcestershire. Barbecue.
Give up.
Yeah.
Never.
Everybody in the comments, tell them to get out.
Never. Just like what did the DJ name his song? Eric. Yeah, man. Shout out OB.
Tell them to get out.
I shot myself out. Shout out OB, man.
Tell them to get out.
I'm about to cut my hair too. I'm about to get fresh like this cat. He gonna go on a wave challenge or a wave journey with me. So
let's see how that goes.
We got to what we in February. We got to give us to April. He gonna have 360s. 360.
Wave checks.
Yeah.
What's that? I gotta get some of that like foam stuff.
Hey, look, man, we ain't discuss our product on the camera.
All right, you're right.
Don't tell nobody what we using.
All right.
Until it works, and then we tell them.
Until it works.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's gonna work yet.
He don't come in the junk like Stefan. He'll come from Urkel. You're not Urkel.
Stefan Urkel.
They don't come in here. What's up, lady? Oh my God, that's still there. That's me, baby. Yeah, just hit that like button for me.
Mm-hmm. The like button.
And make sure you subscribe. Yeah. You feel me?
Let us know. Season 2.
Get out. Yeah, we won't end on that note. But yeah, so.
All right. Well, got everything off your chest?
Everything off my chest.
All right, then. Till next time. Till next time.
Speak. Oh, yeah.